So guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we're showing you how you can create art cover. It's very easy to create. You just have to follow anything I said in this video. So over time, I've been talking a lot of things. I've been in my channel. In case you're just new to my channel, in my channel we talk basically a lot of things. Let me go back to my channel and see if I'll find something, because I'm just trying to upload. You can see my dashboard uploading something. Let me just move on to my channel. Why this? Okay, so better still, let's just leave it. See, I can't show you. So, but above all, let's still just stay focused on what I'm about to say. But I wanted to show you that in my channel I talk more of KDP, so the channel is something you should give a try by subscribing and hit on the notification bell. But so the first thing I want to do is, what are you planning to create? Remember, at the Canva, if you're using Canva, because I'm using Canva, not everybody use Canva. No matter what you use, you need to have your your cover ready. In case you have two ways to go about this is, first of all, designing your cover, then you can just upload this over here. Now, first of all, what we want to do is, let me just search for any unique cover. Let me just come here and write book cover. So I'm going to click on book cover, then it's going to open. Then when you open, the next thing I'll do is to just wait for this and download any random book cover. You can see we have this kind of beautiful book covers that, let's say this is beautiful because I can read this from scratch. I don't like this. I prefer this because of this boldness and some stuff. But if these are all book cover, I don't know why cookbook is everywhere. Wow. Oh. Anyway, so let's just take this one. Let me just download this without customizing it. Let me just download it so that we can use it for our design. But if you want to customize it, it's very important you do that. Make some changes, make some coloring, make some adjustment to it. But for the sake of this art cover design, we're going to be using this. So over here, I'm waiting for it to come so that I can just click on this place so that I can download it. You can see this is Canva Pro. That is why I can use it. At the end, I'm going to be telling you how you can get a Canva Pro from me so that you can enjoy the benefit I'm enjoying, because I have access. So I'm going to just drag this here. I'm going to click on download. Then this is what we have using as the book cover. So downloaded. Now the next thing I want to do is, what are you actually making for? Let's say you have to have something. Let's just say something like this guy. Now you can see over here, maybe you're done setting up your interior. Let me see how many pages this interior. Yes, I'm trying to know how many pages. For me to know that, let me go to my table of content. Yes, because I made something like this. You can see this, we have close to 123 pages. So let me just run down to that place. In case you don't know how to format with this, you can see we have 126 over here. If you don't know how to format with Google, check my channel. There is a tutorial on how to use Google Docs so that you can master how to use Google Doc. It's very beautiful and I advise you use it. But if you're using Canva PDF editor, it's good for you. Just be careful your books are good enough and well formatted. So over here you have 126 for the manuscript. So we are heading straight to KDP cover calculator. Yes, for you to do that, you're going to come here and say KDP, just write cover calculator, cover size calculator, just search for that. Then you see the first link there, open it there, which with the website called kdp.amazon.com/cover, but there is no need passing through all the stress. Now the next thing you want to do is called add cover. The same process applies for paperback. Yes, so over here now I'm going to click on black and white. If you're doing a premium color, you can use, but I want to make a premium black and white because that's what I want. But if it's a premium color, go ahead. Then if it's a cream paper or a white paper, I'm using a white paper for this. Then page direction left to right, yes, except you are writing in Hebrew or in Arabic, then you can choose right to left. So in your measurement here, you want to know what you used in your measurement. So there's need for you to go back to this stuff and you check your page setup. Depending if you're using Microsoft Word, go straight to your page setup or page size and see what. So you can see here I have A5. So the size of A5 in this place is called okay, I'm doing this stuff in inches. Yes. Then over here you can see I have 6 times 9. That is the size of A5. You can just search that on Google and say what's the size of A5 in terms of interior trim size in inches, and they will give you different suggestions. Then the page count, I have 126, but I'm going to just add extra 4 pages. I'm going to put 130 to it. So you can still use the exact 126, but I just want to use 130. Then I'm going to click outside. Remember, you can do this with your smartphone. It's not a must. You must use your laptop. So yeah, I'm going to click on calculate dimension. Then when you click on calculate dimension, the next thing you want to do is to copy this. So for you to do that now, we are going to be using this. So I'm going to leave this like this, or better still, you can just download it if you want by just click on download. But now I have it open. Let me first of all create a design. For you, just head on to canva.com, depending on what you are using. If you're using Adobe, you're using Corel Draw, just create your design. When you create your design, you're going to pick custom size. So click on custom size. Since I'm making this in inches, then I'm going to pick on inches. Just go to your home on Amazon, find create, click on create, and you're good. So over here I'm going to be copying that stuff I used there, yes, which is this. So we have 10.417, then 14 point this. So this is what I'll be using. So I'm going to come straight to this place called the home section. I've choose to inches because that's what I'm using. So I'm going to put this. Then at the height, remember the height is 10.417 from here, 10.417. So now we've done that. The next thing we want to do is to click on continue. So now you've done that, you're going to click on create design. Then it's going to open a new stuff for you, telling you, all right, let's start our design. So one thing I want to do now is I want to download that stuff that I've calculated. For me to do that, I'm going to move on to download templates. So let's click on download template. Then in no time, the template will all be opened. So anyway, you have, just find it. If you're using a smartphone, just use an extractor to extract it. If your phone comes with an inbuilt extractor, just click on extract and you have it. So now I'm going straight to display because I have the template already. I'm going to click on it while I double open it. Then now I've opened it. Now the next thing I want to do is to just copy it ASAP. So here I'm going to come in this place and copy the PNG file, not the PDF, but the PNG. So I'm going to click on Ctrl C here. I'm going to paste it somewhere I can access it. So let me just delete it. If you've extracted it, just find it, copy it somewhere and keep it. You can see this is called case, lamine, and some stuff, the name they gave it. So now I'm going to straight to this place. This is what we have. You can just put it here and just say hardcover. Depending on the name, you can just title there or HHH, your choice. Now the next thing I want to do is to upload that cover. So upload the file immediately. So for we to upload, click on the upload and find it. So I have it on my desktop. Then I'm going to look straight for it. You can see the name here. Then I have it. Now the next thing I'll do now is just wait for it to come. Then I'll click on it. Then when you click on it, just drag it to the side like this, so that it's well positioned. Then come to the side. If it's your smartphone or anything, just drag it. It feels it good. Now it's well positioned. Now the mistake people make is they fail to cover this very well. If you don't cover it very well, you're going to have issue from Amazon that will tell you cover, remove all template, or cover all template. So to avoid those kind of error, we're going to come straight to the element and look for a plain shape which you can use, or any image at all, and just cover this totally because you are not using it. So over here now, we're going to come here now, we're going to start. So in case when you are doing your cover calculator at this place, maybe you downloaded it and you can't find that size, just open it. Yes, I forgot to tell you something. I forgot to tell you something at this place. You know, this is the image. You can open it and find the size and still use it. Yes, you know, the first time I just went straight to Canva and used the size. Let's say this opened. I don't know why it's taking some time to open. I wanted to show you something which is very, very important. Very, very, very important. Okay, now it's up. Okay, you can see here we have the size here, 14057. Then you can still use this as well in case you failed to sorry, not this is where we are. Okay, in case you fail to create at this section, you can just still use it, and you have the information here. You can see it's still the same thing, 1405. Just use it and still create all from scratch. But we are already here. We're trying to say something, so I'm going to cover this, ensure it covers this very, very well. Then when you cover it, then the next thing you want to do is to come here straight and try to change the transparency so that you can place your image very well. So you can start writing. Let's say you want to start designing. It's a choice. You can come here. Maybe you are making something like a travel guide. You can come here and write travel, Toronto travel guide, Toronto travel guide. So ensure you break it down. Then you can now bring it and put it here. Ensure it's inside. ensure it's inside here. It's not, if it's outside you will have issue. You can see this is well positioned. I can just move it one step and you can see we have it all safe. Ensure it does not touch this pink line. That is what you must. But since I already have a cover design, I'm going to just upload that cover design. That is why I said you can either do it from scratch or better still you can upload. So here we have at the download, I have something I did, which is this. So I'm going to just copy this now, upload it immediately. You can see now I'm going to click on it. When I click on it, I'm going to bring it here. Ensure it's all positioned in this place. If you put it here,
have you been following
let me
the
show you the
latest
problem that you
developments
have.
in artificial intelligence?
You're going to have, you can see,
Yeah,
this is,
it's pretty
this
crazy
test
how
is
fast
already
it's advancing.
touching this line.
What
That
do you
is
think
what
the future of
avoid.
AI looks
Yes.
like?
So ensure, I just decided to put it here. But
I think we'll start
if you are
to
writing
see
it
more
all
and
from
more
scratch, you can
AI-powered
put any
devices
image of your
and
choice. You can
software
put
in
all,
our
any image all plain on top of here. But ensure the text, anything you want to appear, all stay in between this line for the sake of safety. So now I'm going to just drag this to make sure it sits very well in this place. Then I'm going to come here and just push this, and here you can see it's well fitted. If I want to write any other stuff, I can put it, but ensure it's inside this line we have. So let's say this color is good, and the next thing you want to do is to make this transparency, this transparency, and fill it. Now you can see that. Then at this place, you want to change the color. Find a way where you can change the color if you're using a smartphone. Then you want to find a better color. Let me just move the opacity from here so that we can see this color. You can see does not really sit with it. So for we to sit with it very well, we're going to find at least a color close to it that is dark. So we're going to come here now and find something close to this. Okay, let's say this is what we want to use. We have it, but you want to use something like this, your choice. You want to come down to black, you can decide to just stay like this. Now you have this design. You want to write anything, you can just put on your text, but ensure you turn the transparency, because if you don't turn this transparency, you don't bring in, you will not be able to see your text. And make sure it doesn't cover this barcode. Anything you are placing, don't cover this barcode. So let's say you're done with your design, you want to add some special design. You can come to this place at the element, you can just pick one stuff here and you can just position it here like this and just put a spine. If you want to put a spine, this will not give you an issue. The reason why it will not give you an issue, because there is no text, there's just a plain stuff that you can use. So you have this all ready. You can just come straight to the color and make it dark. Then over here you can come here now and you can make this transparency. You can see from here we have a dark one here, we have a color here. Then we can pull on to downloading this stuff. Now you go to making your book cover. The next thing you want to do is to download it. For you to download it, you have to download in PDF format, not in PNG. So I'm going to move on to PDF print. Remember, it's not PDF standard, but instead print, because this is best for printing. So I'm going to click on best for printing. Then I'll move on to the best. This over here now, if you are using the pro version, you can just pick CMYK. CMYK is best for printing as well, best for printing. But if you download with RGB, you don't have access to Canva Pro, send me a message and I will tell you what to do. Then you have access to the Canva Pro so that you can just pick any settings you want. Then over here now you can click on download. Then you patiently wait for this to finish loading. This same apply to paperback. If you're making your paperback design, that is how to do it. Trust me, you're not going to face any issue if you've done. Remember, this is not the best of design. This is just for the tutorial. Take your time and make beautiful cover. Cover makes sense. If your cover is beautiful, you've done your right research, your right metadata, best categories, your Y7 backend keyword, then you are good to go. So let's see our final design. Let's see what it is, so we can just have a feel of it. You can see this is our cover design by Daniel. All right, so this is just simple, but I advise you just change these images. Don't use the exact images you have, because Canva can be very funny sometimes. Sometimes you get termination for using direct images, because someone might have used this already and you go and use it. They will call it copyright infringement or some other stuff. So now you have this. Now you just move on to your KDP and you just upload that. Then finally, if you want a full-time mentorship so that you can be earning at least from the money, you can be earning at least some tokens like 100k a month or some higher than that, you can send me a message. Then I'll tell you how you can be part of the mentorship class and all stuff. So I believe this tutorial is helpful and I believe you learned something today. Then if you've not subscribed, please do that so that you could not lose out when I make YouTube videos, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell as well. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. In case you have any question, don't forget to put that at the comment section. So just send me a message and say, I want you to make a new video. If you haven't planned for me to make any video of your choice, then I will do that as soon as possible. So follow all the guide, extract the template, use any of the archival, WinRAR, 7-zip extractor to extract your file. When you do that, come straight to this upload. Find a way, upload the file, then upload this PNG, not PDF. Remember what I said. Then over here, pick the image. If you don't have image, follow and design all from scratch and ensure it sits very well in between all those places. Then you download as PDF print and you have a very beautiful design. So thank you for watching. Bye guys.